Government secrets and cybersecurity threats, balancing confidentiality and transparency. Explore the complex world of government classified information, cybersecurity threats, and the delicate balance between secrecy and transparency. Government secrets and cybersecurity threats. What's really going on? Hey, so I've been thinking a lot about the whole world of government secrecy and cybersecurity threats lately. You know how in movies and TV shows they're always talking about top secret files and hackers breaking into super secure systems? Well, it's not just fiction. There's a lot of real stuff going on behind the scenes that most people don't even realize. First off, let's talk about government classified information. This is basically any information that the government decides needs to be kept under wraps for national security reasons. It could be military plans, intelligence reports, or even sensitive diplomatic communications. Governments have a strong incentive to maintain strict government information secrecy because leaking such documents could cause serious damage not just to their own safety but to alliances and global stability. So how do they try to protect all this? There are tons of protocols, systems, and safeguards designed to keep government documents' secrecy intact. One key tool is cybersecurity, locking down digital systems so hackers, foreign spies, or insider threats can't access or steal classified information. But the problem is, cyber threats keep evolving. Hackers are getting smarter, using sophisticated techniques to bypass firewalls and encryption. It's scary because the stakes are incredibly high. If someone got into secret policies or top-tier government data, they could manipulate outcomes, blackmail officials, or even disrupt critical infrastructure. On top of that, the more technology advances and government agencies rely on digital systems, the more potential weak points there are. Remember the big data breaches you've heard about? Imagine that happening on a government scale. And then there's the whole issue of government transparency issues. People want to know what their governments are up to, but obviously, total openness isn't always possible. There's a delicate balance between protecting national security and honoring the public's right to know. This balance leads governments to maintain varying degrees of government confidentiality. It's a tightrope walk, and sometimes it results in distrust when secrecy feels excessive or unexplained. On a more fascinating note, I recently came across an engaging book that ties into some of these themes. Hush, a psychological thriller of alien manipulation and deep state deceit. It's this wild story that blends government secrecy, psychological twists, and conspiracy elements involving alien interference and hidden agendas. If you like a thrilling read that toys with the ideas of government secret policies and covert operations, this one's worth checking out. For anyone interested, you can buy Hush now in ebook, print, or audio formats. It offers a gripping narrative while hinting at how tangled and complex the world of classified info and secrecy can be. Coming back to cybersecurity threats, there's a lot at stake when it comes to safeguarding government secrets. Governments invest billions annually on cyber defense, constantly updating systems and training specialists. But the challenge doesn't stop there. Insider threats remain one of the biggest risks. When an employee or official with access to classified information turns rogue, it's incredibly hard to predict or prevent until it's potentially too late. Finally, it's worth mentioning that as we move forward, the conversation about government document secrecy and cybersecurity will only intensify. Technologies like quantum computing could change the game, making current encryption methods obsolete. At the same time, the public demands more accountability, meaning governments will have to rethink how they manage secrecy and transparency without jeopardizing security. So yeah, next time you hear about a data breach or secret policy leaks, just remember there's a huge world of government confidentiality behind the scenes, all tangled up with cybersecurity battles that many of us never hear about. It's a mix of tech, politics, and sometimes even psychological warfare, really. If you're into stories that bring some of these ideas to life, Hush, a psychological thriller of alien manipulation and deep state deceit is a great pick. Grab it in whatever format you prefer, ebook, print, or audio, and take a thrilling ride into the shadowy world of secrets and lies.